Hey guys, welcome back to Alvan Global, your #1 stop for the biggest trending stories and global buzz that everyone's talking about. Now imagine this. A president once celebrated as Africa's symbol of peace, tolerance, and women's empowerment, now accused of silencing critics, banning rivals, and ruling over what many are calling a coronation, not a contest. Yep, we're diving into the dramatic twist of Tanzania's president, Samia Suluhu Hassan, from mama of the nation to the most powerful and most controversial woman in East Africa. Buckle up, because this story has everything: hope, power, betrayal, and a fight for democracy. Let's rewind to 2021. Tanzania was in shock. President John Magufuli, known as the bulldozer, had just died. The world held its breath. And then, for the first time ever, a woman took the oath: Samia Suluhu Hassan, the quiet vice president from Zanzibar, a Muslim woman leading a nation in East Africa. The world celebrated. Analyst Ibrahim Magara called it a powerful symbol, a sign that Tanzania stood for religious tolerance and women's progress. She was seen as calm, thoughtful, and diplomatic, everything Magufuli wasn't. People called her Mama Samia, the mother of the nation. She promised the 4 Rs: reconciliation, resilience, reform, and rebuilding. Donor relations restored, freedom of speech returning, opposition rallies allowed again. Finally, a breath of fresh air. But oh, how fast things change. Fast forward to 2025, and the tone has completely flipped. According to reports from The Guardian and the BBC, what started as hope has turned into fear. Opposition leaders arrested, journalists disappearing, human rights activists abducted. Even top insiders in Samia's own party, like Humphrey Polepole, vanished after criticizing her leadership. Two main opposition parties, Chadema and ACT Wazalendo, have been disqualified from this week's election. Their leaders, Tundu Lissu and Luhaga Mapina, arrested or blocked from running. Analysts say it's the least competitive election Tanzania has seen since the 1990s. In other words, guys, there's an election, but there's no choice. And citizens are catching on. One young man told the BBC, "We already know who will win. I can't waste time to vote." So much for democracy, right? Now here's where it gets even more interesting. Some insiders believe Samia isn't ruling alone, that she's surrounded by a shadowy network of business elites called Mutando, who pull the strings behind the scenes. According to analyst Nicodemus Mind, this group may have helped make her the sole CCM candidate, silencing any internal party competition. That means no rivals inside her party, no rivals outside it. A perfect setup for what analysts are calling a coronation, not a contest. But here's the twist. While political freedoms have shrunk, Samia still enjoys major support from women and rural communities who see her as a mother figure, strong, calm, and relatable. One young woman told the BBC, "She brings dignity. We young women look up to her." So she's loved and feared depending on who you ask. So what's next for Tanzania? On paper, the economy's stable, inflation's low, and infrastructure is improving. But underneath the numbers, there's tension. Analysts warn that if people lose faith in elections, if young people stop voting, Tanzania could slide into something darker, where fear replaces dialogue and silence replaces dissent. And as lawyer Tito Magoti told the BBC, "We want a free Tanzania where anyone can speak freely, move freely, and live freely." That's the voice of a generation that's tired of empty slogans and ready for real change. So, what do you guys think? Is Samia Suluhu Hassan a strong leader trying to keep her country stable, or a new face of old-school authoritarianism? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I read every single one. And if you love keeping up with the world's biggest trending stories, hit that like button, subscribe to Alvan Global, and smash that notification bell, because next week we're diving into why Africa's youngest voters are losing faith in democracy. Until then, stay sharp, stay curious, and stay global.